These are the adventures of the wreck ship Incompetence. Its season-long mission to explore new lands and capture new Pokemon, to boldly go where no trainer has gone before. Oh no, it's quicksand. That's quicksand. That is quicksand. Dig, 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 dig.
I'm a little bit of an idiot. It's fine. People are gonna be raging in the comments.
Oh no, you totally just ruined. I was gonna rhyme. I was going to say I'm gonna make an iron pick real quick. That rhymes.
Oh. Yeah, good job.
And you, yeah, thank you.
So is that your preferred method of suicide SPG? Just hugging a cactus?
I drowned at one point, but I've come to the conclusion that's too slow for my liking.
Join our brave and clueless crew on its adventures in PixelLeague Season 2. Alright, welcome back everyone to some more PixelLeague. So, based on some of your guys' comments, I've got a couple goals for today. First, I did fix up my Apricorn cooking machine, putting a chest up top, and that way it'll feed into the thing. For some reason, I never realized putting chests on top was a good idea. So sometimes I've had stacks of 7 or 8 hoppers, and you just don't need them. So let me get some charcoal in here so it keeps cooking. And so what someone suggested was also grabbing a Camerupt, so I have an infinite supply of lava, which will help speed up my Pokeball cooking and allow me to cook a huge number of things at the same time. That's a brilliant idea, so that's going to be one of today's goals. And then I'm also going to be looking for... what else was I looking for? Crap. I already forgot my second goal. That's great. And apparently somebody's built a fossil machine and fossil cleaner for the base, so that's awesome. And there's actually several other bases throughout the world that other people have set up near other biomes, so we'll probably explore some of those. But first we have nicknames. So, highly, highly recommended, Roggenroller becomes Gaia. Then we also had, I like the name Patches for Pachirisu. I also switched Pachirisu in and brought Little Kipper back out. Then Ghastly, people really liked Rick Ghastly, and I thought it was pretty funny. So we got Rick Ghastly. Then we had Volt for Flaffy. And Tropheus, I had Kiwi. So there we go, there's our new names. So we still need names for the Litwick. I'm still waiting on some more names for Golurk, Tadpole, or not Tadpole, Poliwag. Oh, I call it Tadpole. It's not Timpole. I think that's what I was getting confused up. And then our Pidgey as well. And Shelder. Get some names for those. All right, so off to an adventure to find a Camerupt or a Numel that we can evolve into a Camerupt. Just as soon as we get the last of this charcoal. Someone apparently ended up raiding my coal supplies, so I had to start recooking things. Alright. Let's get off on our adventure. I believe there is a desert to the west of us, so that's an easy way to head. Yeah, maybe I'll fly in first person. I also have to be on the lookout for any bosses, because I do eventually want to start EV training, so I'm going to need to get some drops where I can get Poke Loot chests as well for the power items. That looks like a rather big tree right here. So people have said I've been missing grottos pretty badly. Yep, that's a grotto. And speaking of items that I really need, Power Anklet is for speed EV training, so that's perfect. Let's see. The desert should be just over this way. Maybe it's a little bit more to the south. Yeah, there it is. I can see it coming up on my mini-map. So we can go catch kind of almost one of everything we can find over here. And then I need to do some severe, severe training and get my guys way up there. I do have Golett, who has a considerable number of levels, but I do need a lot more of my guys up there to decent levels. Oh, there's an Oomal. Perfect. So we can start our mission off by catching him. Assuming I don't miss with the Pokeballs repeatedly. Noomal. Noomal. Yep. I'm going to rescue you, Noomal. Nightshade will do 38 damage. That's probably my best move. Yep. I can do 2 Nightshades without killing him. And now he's absolutely going to get caught. We'll throw a Great Ball at him to get rid of it. Free up an inventory stack. Ooh, and I see Pokeloot. That might get us some more power items. Yes, and we got Noomal. So yeah, you guys want to throw names out for Noomal and any other Pokemon, that'd be great. Hey, a rare candy. I will take that. Alright, we need to catch some more desert Pokemon. So we need to start filling up that Pokédex. So, let's see, level 11 Diglett. I think you're going to be a good one to catch. Nice and early, so if you have a good nature, we can actually train you. Nightshade should still be... Okay! Digletts do not have a lot of health. I should have known that. Here we go. Here's a level 22 one. This one should be able to take at least 1 Nightshade before it dies. Yep. Wow. Digletts have really bad health. That thing only has 40 health at level 22. Okay. Good to know. I thought they had a lot more health than that, but apparently not. And a Trapinch. Oh, what should we get? Ooh, a Volcarona, which means this is actually Desert Hills. This is Desert Hills, so we could eventually see Groudons over here. Which would be awesome. Alright, sweet. I'm going to grab a quick little Trapinch. Ooh, and I need a Geodude as well. Just catching everything this episode. Geodude should have fairly large amount of health. He should be able... Nope. I'm gonna get rid of the gravel sometime. Alright, Trapinch, you should have... There we go. Trapinch has a lot of nice health. It's also a good thing, because I'm actually pretty much filtering and selecting for Pokemon that actually have really good health IVs, because they can actually survive these early hits. Which means these guys are going to be... No, I threw a Pokeball. That's what it was. I was like, I'm pretty sure I just saw a Pokeloot, but no, that was the Pokeball. Alright. Oops, Scorpy. I will get you. And so what I also really want to do is I need to find a Desert M. So a desert with a lot of little water patches, because that's where Sandiles and Crocodiles are. Because I figured, you know, they're kind of a crocodile, so they're going to be in the more watery sand. And so it's a fairly rare biome, and it is now time for Dusk Balls, which is perfect. It's a fairly rare biome to find, so hopefully I should find one of those and get one of those guys for my main team, because they are powerful. And there's a cactus that's over there that's way more green than normal. Alright. You probably can't actually survive any of these things, so I'm just going to keep throwing Pokeballs at him. I believe Skorupi's catch rate is pretty high. Oh, 15%. Okay, he's moderately low. Alright, let's switch into... Litwick, I think, has some moves that are not terribly powerful. There we go. 20 damage Nightshade. That's better. Nicely done, Litwick. Nicely done. I didn't know Litwick actually said something. That's kind of cool. Didn't used to have a sound effect. Yes, Litwick, you did good. Okay. Now, I think that Larvesta might have just despawned, but I'm going to remember that this is Desert Hills over here, because that's actually really, really good for us. So sometime in the daytime, over here, we might actually run into a Groudon. So now I have one of my legendaries located for camping. So let me actually mark this on my map. Desert Hills. And we'll hide the waypoint for now. Is there anything else in the desert that we haven't caught that comes out at night? Not really thinking there's anything. Some high-level Drapions and whatnot. Oh, running low on food again. I was wondering why I was moving so slowly. Oh, a Cubone. Those are only in Desert Hills. So I should catch one of those while I have the chance. And that'll get us a whole bunch more progress towards our goal of catching all the Pokemon. There we go. That was nice and easy. Ooh, Growliths. Oh. And apparently the skeletal ruins of a Poke Center. Shinx! Ooh, okay. I need to control my capturing. Totodile. That's a Totodile. Those are really, really good starters. Oh, so many things I want to catch. Alright. First off, that's a Pygmy Growlithe. So let's see if we can get at him with an adamant nature. Come here, little guy. Okay. You are going to be painful to catch. I'm just going to throw a Dusk Ball at him. I don't think he even has 20 health. He might have 20 health. Oh, didn't matter. Okay, we caught him anyway. Alright, level 13 Totodile. That's like a great level. I think he misses out on some of his early moves, but for the most part, this will be a good one. So let's get Litwick out, because I think he should have 20 HP. And we'll Nightshade. And one thing I really want to do is train that Cubone up, because the Cubone will eventually learn False Swipe, which will make our goal of capturing everything a lot easier, because we can't kill any Pokemon with False Swipe. Ooh, we got the Totodile in one ball. Oh man, I'm catching things like mad this episode. This is nuts. Alright, so I got the Growlithe. I want to get a Shinx. You're a cute little... Oop. Thought I saw Sparkle. Maybe not. Maybe it was just the Igglybuff walking around. I thought I saw a hidden loot Sparkle. Alright. Oh, there's a Mr. Mime. Vulpix. Are you the only Shinx around now? Alright, you're level 12, and you look like you're fairly small. I don't really bias towards catching pygmies, but I think they look kind of cool, because they're just like, oh look, it's this little itty-bitty tiny Pokemon. And I think that should be enough for capturing. Damn. Having a good time capturing today. Alright, let's throw Kiwi out. Let's head back to base real quick, and we'll check on all their natures and everything like that. And then we'll grab Numel, and we'll probably replace the Litwick on our team for now with Numel, so we can train him up into a Camerupt, so we have infinite amounts of lava to cook apricorns in. And actually, I should take a moment to grab a bucket of lava while I'm over here. Oh, not this quicksand again. Ah! Come on. I'm over this quicksand stuff. Oh, and we have a swamp or a fen over here, so we might have some of the poison types. Oh, so many things to catch. So many things to train. I've actually got to look for good natures on a couple Pokemon and work on getting them. I really want the Speed Boost Torchic, because that thing is nuts powerful. So I need to find a good plains. Apparently Meadow does not spawn them, because Meadow is more of like a flower thing, so I need to find an actual plains biome so we can go hunt some Torchics. Alright, there's the base. One of these days I'm going to put a roof on this thing. When it rains, it's really annoying. Alright. Yep, and that will keep our furnace running for a while, so let me go grab some more apricorns. Yeah, lava buckets are like the perfect thing when you have to cook mass amounts of apricorns or anything like that. So that was a really good idea. I completely forgot to use Camerupt as a source of fuel for a furnace. Makes a lot of sense, though. And then I can just stuff all of these up in here, and they'll filter down where needed. Which is really awesome. Alright, so let's take a look at who we caught. Oh wow, we've expanded our box quite a bit. Alright, so our first capture was our Numel, and it has a quiet nature. Wow, Earth Power and Flame Burst already on a Numel? That is really good. That means it'll be easy to train. So swap you out for Litwick for now. And then we have Sandvale, boosts the Pokemon's evasion in a sandstorm. Rash Nature, huge Diglett. Wow, with magnitude bulldoze? That is a really good Diglett. Alright, do we have... Oh, it's Rash. I really want an adamant set trap inch, so I might have to catch a ton of these guys to get that... to get a good Flygon. Sniper, powers up moves if they become critical hits. Lonely Nature, enormous. Wow, it's got Bite already? Nice. Alright, and our Cubone. Relaxed Nature. Bone Club. So yeah, I believe it's level 29 that Cubones... 29 or 27 that Cubones will pick up False Swipes, so that'll be really useful. We've got a timid Pygmy Growlithe. Aww. Makes you just want to hug him. Timid and Pygmy. Scared of the world. Torrent. Totodile. Bold Nature. And our Shinx. Ooh! An Adamant Shinx with Rivalry. I believe that is actually... Yeah, because he already has a very high attack, and Shinx line is attack focus, so that is a perfect Shinx. And I did need an electric Pokemon for my main team, so we're going to put it on the bottom of box 2, so that way we remember the Shinx is what we're going to be training. So we've captured one of the Pokemon I really, really wanted for my main team. I also want a good Gengar, so I need to find, I believe, the Gengars I want are Modest. Although I could also go with a super speed Gengar, but Gengar alone already has a ton of speed, so I don't really need to have a speed buffing nature on a Gengar. Because I think they're like the 15th fastest Pokemon, including legendaries, so they're really pretty good. Alright, let's go train up Numel. So we have ground and fire attacks, which means we can pretty much kill anything. You know, anything we can hit with our Pokeball. Oh, jeez. Forgot, Numel's at 1 HP. Might want to go heal before training Numel. That would probably help. Ding! Cookies are done. Alright. Where did you go, Kadabra? You're a different Kadabra, but... Let's see, Earth Power or Flame Burst. Let's do Flame Burst, see how much it does. Or you can just teleport. Okay, screw you, Kadabra. I'm not fighting you guys. Let's go off and search for some new biomes in that direction. In particular, see if we can find that Desert M, since we are somewhat in an area where the deserts will spawn a bit. And that will get us our Sandile potential. So I really... Well, it's going to be nighttime before we can actually get those, but that'll be nice. I think we want to go northeast a little bit. I think that's the right way. Leaves us most of the unexplored territory. Oh, look at all this beautiful, beautiful landscape. You know, as I fly over a dead forest. Ooh, okay, this is a... Was this marshland? Moor. Okay. It's like an elevated swamp. Some cool Pokemon in there. Unfortunately not... Ooh, another village. Ooh, and this one may have stuff we can loot. Not that we really need to loot anything. Let's see. That's just a normal longhouse. Wow, there's like a cave underneath this tower. Doesn't look like they actually have blacksmith. I haven't run into a blacksmith in a while. Yeah, I don't think either of these houses are the good ones to loot. I need to get more books so I can start making an enchanting table over at the base. Actually, that one might be... Ooh, that's surface iron, too. Alright, you know what, we'll take a little break. We're flying around. Let's see, are you... You do not have any books. This land is torn up, though. Alright. There we are. Can't pass up surface iron. Alright, let's just get going. We need to find a good place. Well, ooh, there's a random volcano. Actually, this Weeping Bell right here will be good experience fodder for Numel. One Flame Burst should finish it up. Wow, it tanked it. Well, I guess it is 5 levels higher than me. There we are. Numel's up to 30. I believe Numel evolves at 35? Not 100% sure. I haven't been actually evolving many things. I'm so used to Safari games, you just never know. Ooh, some vines. Those are good decoration. Come on, I need something stronger. Ooh! We have an ice biome. Okay, that's great. That is really, really good. Ooh, and there's an icy rock. Okay, I'm going to mark this icy rock on the map. We have ice plains. Very nice. So we have magnemites. We could get a magneton for the main team. I'm still not sure if they're fast enough to be really worth it on a main team. I'm trying to figure it out. Alright, so let's make this waypoint. So we have a icy rock. Done. Awesome. Cool, let's explore this, because we might find an ice temple. Ooh. Seals and Spheals. Alright, I have to catch a Spheal. Ooh, that's a 23. I'd really like a low-level one so I could train it from the very beginning. Celio. Ooh, there's the Poke Center. Actually, I haven't been into the ice-type Poke Centers all that much. Let's see what they've got inside of them. Yeah, we still have a rotation bug, so everything is, like, backwards and sideways, but that's pretty cool. We'll take a quick little heal up so our Numel gets all of his stuff back. Alright, well, this is cool. It's nice to know that we have such a nearby ice biome. It'd be really nice if we could find one of the shrines, because that would help us get our Articuno. The shrine should spawn in Ice Plains, so this is just the right area for it. Won't see a lot of the other ice Pokemon until nighttime, unfortunately. So it'll mostly just be Magnemites and stuff for the day. Let's see, this has got to be a frozen river. Level 17 Spheal. I'm still looking for a little bit lower level Spheal. Now, Whalerain is actually really, really fast. Or Whalerain, I believe it's supposed to be pronounced. Actually really fast. I'm thinking about... There we go, 13. Thinking about getting one of them on my team. I don't know if they come out as special attackers or physical attackers. Not 100% sure on that.
Guess.
Alright, do a Confuse Ray. Spheals are actually really easy to catch, so I'll just throw an Ultra Ball and hopefully should have some success. Oh man, it looks like we're almost out of the ice area. I think there's... Yeah, it's some kind of... Ooh, that's a birch forest. You can actually find a lot of the Stantler, which is a really rare one, which is going to be kind of hard to catch otherwise. Come on, Spheal. I don't think he's caught in the Pokeball. Well, maybe he is caught in the Pokeball. He's just kind of sitting on his head. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! That's what we want. That's what we want. That's what I was looking for. Articuno Shrine. Oh, yeah. So hopefully it is unused. Wasn't exactly hard to find, so someone else may have beat me to it. Nope, it's unused. Perfect. Alright, let's waypoint this. Nice. Okay, cool. So now what we need to do is we need to find bosses, and we need to get a Master Ball. That is our goal. I mean, I could catch an Articuno with a regular Pokeball, but it's just so much more reliable if we get the Master Ball. And I just realized all these Magnemites are going to be like the greatest thing to fight with Numel, because all of my attacks are super effective against him, and they'll give me Redstone, Glowstone, and Iron and Aluminum. So we're going to do a little bit of grinding here, and I'll take a little break, and I'll be right back. Let's keep fighting with Numel. Let's get him leveled up. So many Magnemites and Mareeps. And once we have infinite lava, we can make a very, very large number of Pokeballs. And then with those large number of Pokeballs, we can see if we can keep catching things. I'm going to just kill these Magnemites anyway, even if they're low level, because the drops on them are great. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, I got 2 iron ingots off of that. I keep forgetting they have sturdy, which does make them a little annoying to fight, but to get all this free iron where I don't have to go around and mine for hours and hours on end, I think it's definitely worth it. I wish they had some other ability besides sturdy, so that way I have, you know, some chance of killing them in one hit, but you can't really be too picky when it comes to this. There we are. Getting some ingots. Ooh, takedown. Way better than growl. Oop, there's a 27. Huh. Apparently that Magnemite had a different ability, which makes me wonder what the other ability Magnemites have is. Yeah, those don't have sturdy. Is it Volt Absorb or something? I think it's something that boosts electric moves. So that's good to know. Ooh, Swinubs and Pillowswines. Now, those guys are going to be really hard to get good leveled ones for. Because you have to, I think it's only Pillowswines that I can catch to get the Mamoswine. So that's going to be quite a challenge to get the Mamoswine added into our collection of one of every Pokemon. Could be spending quite a bit of time out here catching them. But I'm really glad this is a really close ice biome, because if it was far away, this would just take absolutely forever. And I cannot complain. I'm getting so much iron. This is going to make so many Pokeballs so easily. We also have to get an orb off of the boss, so we really do have to find bosses. So we can get an icy orb so we actually can summon the Articuno. So yeah, it really does come down to finding a lot of bosses really quickly. And getting a team strong enough that I can actually take out bosses. Look at all the Piplups, and there's an Empoleon over there. Really want to catch one of these guys. Alright, let's fly back to that Poke Center. I should have probably marked the thing, because that's actually quite handy to have. I believe it was back more towards the edge. Oh crap, I can't remember where that thing was. I need... Luckily I have the mini-map, so I should hopefully... Oop, there's a grotto. Speaking of things we need to get, we could get a Master Ball out of that. Really easy to find at night when you see them on the minimap, because they're like bright spots of light. Yep, there it is. They also don't tend to have snow on their leaves unless they've been generated for a while. Low sweep. Not too bad. Someone's been over here. Bamboo leaves? Oak leaves? Marble block? That's very interesting. Crap, someone else might know about my shrine. So I will need to greatly accelerate our plans for catching that. Oh, look at all the seals. Jinx, Wobbuffet, all these guys we need to come get in another episode. Wait, is that made out of ice or snow blocks? What kind of hills do we have here? Is this this is a glacier. Oh crap. That's kind of cool. Okay, we are obviously going the wrong way for that Poke Center. I just don't know where it is. Okay, there's a lava pool. I think it was north of a lava... Oh, nope, nope, there it is, there it is, there it is. This way.